Hey guys, it's Vicky, and today I am here to do a book tag. It's one that I'm really excited about because it's like a challenge, and there's a lot of questions, and you get to time yourself, and I'm just ready for it. It is called the Do I Have That Book tag, and it was created by Keeping Tabs. I will link the original video down below. I wasn't tagged by anybody to do it, but I've seen a few people do it, and it looks really fun, so I wanted to do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to get my timer set and see how fast I can do these questions. Question 1 is, do you have a book with deckled edges? I do! It's Rolling Stone Interviews, edited by Jan S. Wenner. Question 2 is, do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? Okay. This one was easier than I thought it was going to be. The Alienist by Caleb Carr. Question 3 is, do you have a book based on a fictional story? I have Cinder by Marissa Meyer, which is based on the fairy tale Cinderella. Question 4, do you have a book that is where the title is 10 letters long, no more, no less? Okay, this one could be a challenge. I keep finding 9. Okay, this one was kind of tough, but I found one, Animal Farm by George Orwell. Question 5 is, do you have a book where the title starts and ends with the same letter? I have Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. Question 6 is, do you have a mass market paperback? I do! I have Interview with the Vampire by Anne Rice. Question 7 is, do you have a book by an author using a pen name? I have The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith, aka J.K. Rowling. Question 8, do you have a book with a character's name in the title? Yay, one of my favorites, Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. Question 9, do you have a book with 2 maps in it? Ooh, maps, okay, this might be tough. Okay, I could not find one that had 2 maps, but I found one that had 1 map. Here's the map, and the book is Wicked by Gregory Maguire. Question 10 is, do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I won't go on, but Game of Thrones, yeah. Question 11 is, do you have a book by an author who is originally famous for something else, so like a celebrity or something like that? And I have, this book I haven't read yet, but I have Any Man by Amber Tamlin. She is an actress turned writer. Question 12, do you have a book with a clock on the cover? I do! I'm hoping this is my next read, The Clockmaker's Daughter by Kate Morton. Question 13 is, do you have a poetry book? I have Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman. Question 14 is, do you have a book with an award stamp on the cover? I have The One and Only Ivan by Katherine Applegate, and it has the Newbery Medal stamp on it. Question 15 is, do you have a book by an author that has the same initials as you? My initials are VA, so this could be a tough one, guys. Sadly, I looked high and low, and I do not have a book by an author with the same initials as me, so wah wah. Question 16 is, do you have a book of short stories? I have Greener Pastures by Michael W. Hunt. Question 17 is, do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages, no more, no less? This one's gonna be tricky. Oh my gosh, okay, this was definitely the hardest question, but I finally found one. I have The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown, and it is 509 pages. Question 18 is, do you have a book that was turned into a movie? I have The Road by Cormac McCarthy. Question 19 is, do you have a graphic novel? I do. I have V for Vendetta by Alan Moore and David Lloyd. And question 20, the last question, do you have a book by 2 or more? Yes, 2 or more authors. I have Gwendy's Button Box by Stephen King and Richard Chizmar. Alright guys, that took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. It took me 10 minutes and 18 seconds to complete the challenge, so I was a little slow, but it was super fun. Yes, highly recommend it. I totally trashed my shelves. I have books everywhere, but it was worth it. So if you want to do this challenge, I am challenging you. Do the challenge. It's super fun, and yeah, that's all I have. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this mess, but I hope that you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.